we can invest and take care of the valuable commodity of children and our offspring.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه أما بعد. Children are a gift from Allah Azza wa Jal. As you, Jazakallah khair, quoted, المال والبنون زينة الحياة الدنيا. Wealth and offspring are the adornments of life. Now, we're talking about life and not the hereafter. So on earth, this is a transitional period. We live of an average between 60 and 70 years, as the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam. Yet, while living this life, we think that we are here to stay. And this is not true. Eventually, we have to die. And when we die, as the kids know, game over. Well, actually, it's not over. It's over on earth. But the real game, the real life, starts after death. So what we are doing at the moment on this earth is investing. We're investing our times. We're investing our wealth. We are investing our health. Yet some of us may be wasting all of that. So Allah Azza wa Jal is telling us something that all humans agree. So if you ask the vast majority of people, what is your wish in life? The vast majority would say, dinaros, money. We want green banknotes. This is what counts. This is what I can buy a jet plane. I can buy a mansion. I can marry the most beautiful woman, even if I'm the most ugliest guy on earth. This is what makes people happy, so they think. But Allah Azza wa Jal acknowledges this and tells us that it is among the adornments of life. This is a separate issue, which we'll not go and discuss. What we are interested in discussing is the issue of offspring, children. Any couple would hope and wish to be blessed with a child.
Yes.
And this is universal, whether it's in China or it's in Europe. It's the same thing. It's a human nature that we try to reproduce. It's in us. Maybe a guy is an irresponsible person, yet he would like to have an offspring of his own. So Islam looks at this fact, acknowledges it, but like all types of desires and needs for humans, it channels it. It utilizes it. So human beings, they seek to have their pleasure through sexual relationships. Islam doesn't tell you, you cannot have this, you must not have this, you must purify yourself and remain celibate, I think they call it.
Celibate, yes.
Yeah, without getting married. No, no, no. And at the same time, it tells you, do not engage in fornication like animals. It channels it into telling you, you have to go through what is known as a marriage institution. Get married. Fulfill your desires through halal means. So Islam looks at this and channels it for us. The offspring is one of the things that Islam has placed a lot of responsibility. And there are so many types of etiquettes that governs how to take care of your children from the very beginning, from the very start. And this is why Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Quran, قُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ وَأَهْلِيكُمْ. Protect yourselves and your families, which includes the wives, the spouses, and the offspring. From what? From hellfire. So Allah is giving us this warning twice in the Quran to protect ourselves and our offspring and families from hellfire.